designer who's dressed everyone in Hollywood. But move over, Martha Stewart. He's adding cookbook author and lifestyle guru to the list. Please welcome Zac Posen back to
So nice to see you again.
You can come back anytime you want.
I love coming here.
We love having you here.
Like
Do we love having Zac Posen here, guys? We really do. Now, obviously, we all know you from the fashion world. You've
Yes.
really made your mark there. You've dominated for decades. Just recently, you've dressed Amy Adams and Princess Eugenie, which was a great experience for you.
Incredible.
So nice. So some people might be surprised to hear that you also dominate the kitchen.
I do. I need my fashion detox.
Yes.
I need to go home. I still need to be creative, and I love the generosity of cooking. So I took a year and a half and wrote a cookbook.
Yes.
And it's been about a year and a half run with the book.
Yeah.
And still now creating new recipes. And today we're going to be making 2 salads.
We're making 2 salads. I just want to know how it all started. Like, how do you, I know art is art, and cooking is a part of that world.
And I grew up in Lower Manhattan, where we had Chinatown and we had Little Italy. So those are good ingredients. No supermarkets.
Right.
But Chinatown and Little Italy. And
it's almost
even
all you need.
Kind of little different villages, and then that's how we cooked. So some of those kind of international, you know, I'm in New York, so it's all cultures.
That's right.
Mixed.
All cultures together.
Yeah.
So since we're talking about the art, and we're going to make a few salads. Before we get there, though, you're also working with Monogram. And this is sort of this connection between fashion and decor. So talk to us a little bit about your
Monogram is a luxury appliance company.
Yeah.
And they came to me and said, could you reimagine a fridge? So I've lived in a lot of small little apartments over the years, and I said, well, when I am in my kitchen, like, I want to check out my outfit.
Yeah. Yes.
Right? So first I was like, can we put like a camera in there? Like a selfie camera? They said, maybe not that, but we did a mirrored panel, and then they wanted something signature. So I took tulle and started draping on this mirror to create dimension. And then the luxury element came into it, where we decided how we would etch into the glass. So it had that look of dimension of draped fabric, a little Art Deco, and they're a little glamour, because who doesn't like that in the kitchen? You know, bringing the creativity of cooking and fashion all together.
Zac, you were in town for the interior design show.
It was incredible.
So the interior design show, of course, is the the latest and greatest in what's happening in decor, and of course you're a part of that. So let's make some salads.
We're making salads. We're going healthy earlier in the day.
Okay.
So first, this is a creamy Mizuna salad. So I need you to put those ingredients in here. We're going to start with some cashews.
So you probably don't know this, but
cashews make a creamy yumminess.
Oh yes, it's going to give it that creamy yumminess.
Yeah. Some sishu, some mirin, some lime juice.
And what?
And now this is sishu. So this is like between like a mint and basil. It's a Japanese ingredient. I'll tell you, I grow this in my garden, my mom's garden.
You do?
It's easy to grow. It spreads. It has great flavor.
Yeah.
Really fragrant. Nice and tea as well.
Okay,
but let's
very
put that in. Some ginger, some scallions.
Yeah.
You grind that all together. You have to put those in.
Okay. And what do we have here? Did you tell us already?
That's the white wine, and that is.
Well, I should have drank some of that.
Olive oil. Exactly.
Maybe waste it all in the blender.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you blend that all together. Boom, 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 boom. You got a creamy dressing.
Look at what I made. Sort of emulsifies. Right?
Becomes creamy. That cashew really helps. So then we put in the tomatoes.
Nice. And then we do a little cucumber.
Avocado, some more creaminess. Then a little refreshing bite.
Now, would you find that your diet is more plant-based than anything else, Zac?
You know, I live with what I call a French vegetarian.
Okay.
So that means cheese and bread, additional. But yes, I do a lot of plant-based and protein.
Good for you.
I have chicken soup every day for lunch. That's like, people ask what the secret is.
Yeah.
Hydration, protein, try to keep it a little low salty.
Yes.
So you toss it together, and you're pretty good to go. And that is and now Mizuna is a Japanese leaf. This could be done with spinach. Pretty much any green can be added to this.
Okay.
It's refreshing. This is great for springtime coming up.
But any leafy green would do for this. I think that this is the key here. This dressing, you can
be with
smell
basil
it.
instead if you can't find this in your Asian specialty supermarket.
Yes.
Or grow it.
Cityline.tv for the recipes. Now let's make the next salad.
This is for now because this is in season now.
Blood orange?
Blood orange. Let's just take a look at what that...
It's very popular.
Look at that color. Unbelievable.
How would you describe the taste of blood orange?
I would describe the taste as floral.
Yeah.
orangey, citrus.
Yes, yeah. You got a little tart and a little sweet.
It's a little tart
there.
and a little sweet, which is like the magic combo.
It's perfect.
It creates a perfect outfit.
I bet you it's good. A perfect outfit. I bet you it's good for you too, isn't it?
Vitamin C, always really good for you.
Mm-hmm. Wakes you up.
So this, I start with a frisee.
Yep.
And then I add my favorite leafy green, which is watercress. I make soups out of this.
Yeah.
I grow this. My parents grow this in a creek. Great recipe, high vitamin C. Then I add a fennel.
Oh, nice.
And then there I use, the Madeleine, or you can slice it really thin. Be careful on that. Always use the guard. So I'm going to add that to that.
Don't lose your nails on the mandolin, guys.
Like really be careful.
Use the guard. Use the guard.
You use the guard. Take your time.
Yes.
I'm adding in the segmented blood orange.
Lovely.
Now this is like floral. This is good for festive time.
Yeah.
We're going to add the ingredients to make the dressing.
And do you want it added right in, or do you want it added into something else?
Normally, I do it in this, and this is my trick, my shake and go.
Okay.
So you're going to add that in. That's your
little lemon
juice. Your mustard, which helps bring the emulsification together.
Yep, it's key.
You got that.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And then let's add a little bit of the mirin, and then rose water. That's my secret ingredient. It's an unusual ingredient. Like an ambrosia salad kind of 50s throwback.
Makes it a little fragrant.
It always makes me think of, it's really, it complements the fennel really well. So hopefully I'm not going to like fly stuff over. Let's shake. Shake, come on, do the shake dance.
You have to do it like this.
Shake dance.
And the good thing about this is that you're going to have it for a while.
You're going to have it.
As long as you're putting in a little, like, the vinegar and you got the mustard, it can hang out in the fridge for a while.
Okay, I think we're shaking.
I think we're good.
We're good. Dance over.
Although that was fun.
Anytime.
Okay,
Dancing in the kitchen is good too.
Oh my gosh, I am all about a kitchen dance party.
And if you have a mirrored panel, you can dance with yourself.
That's right.
Look into there.
You don't need anybody, right?
Yeah, so we're going to pour that right on.
And you've got the salad with a little bit of everything.
And then I'm going to pretty toss again.
Yeah. Well, you're very good at that.
Trying.
Okay, so we've got the two recipes now. We see your expertise in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you a little bit about this hashtag Cooking with Zac. So it started on Instagram.
It did.
What are the must-haves for you in the kitchen? Like, what do you absolutely need in there?
So that was I saw that coming up.
Yeah.
I always have eggs. I always have a lemon. I always have olive oil.
Totally.
Like those are kind of my 3 essentials.
Yes.
Always a stick of butter.
A stick of butter.
Like in case you got to bake.
Yeah.
Some sugar's good.
Never know,
like
you
don't know like what
cookies,
child's gonna come over and make some brown butter chocolate chip cookies that are a hit recipe in that book.
You should have made those for me, honey.
Christmas time next year. That's me in my old kitchen. But
so first of all, take a look at this. This is what Chicken Soup Every Day does. He looks 12 years old. So
chicken soup, Epsom salt baths at night.
Yeah, 12 years old.
Please.
So you can all try some of these beautiful recipes because we have copies of Cooking with Zac for everyone. And now let's talk a little bit about singing. I hear you like to sing as much as I do. So sing a few notes from your absolute favorite song. Like, what do you have on repeat right now in your playlist?
What's your favorite song now?
Oh, I'm enjoying a little Sicko Mode by Travis Scott, which I'm not going to be singing here on Cityline. Yeah, it's hip hop.
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How about cooking? Cooking with me.
Give it up! Okay, I was going to ask you about hidden talents, but maybe it's singing. Is there anything else we don't know about you that you can do? Like, do you do acrobatics?
Nope.
Are you a welder? Like, what else can Zac Posen do? You can weld?
I could if I needed to. I'm good at things with my hands. I'm good with hands, imagination. I don't drive.
You don't drive?
I do not have a license, which is on that is on my to-do list.
Yeah.
This year.
Okay, so 2 things we'll be watching out for Zac Posen. We're going to watch out for a gown that you may have designed on the red carpet, and we're going to check to see if you got your license this year. Okay?
That's good.
2019 goals. Zac Posen, thank you so much.